Yo, Joe. It's me, man. So listen, I've looked around like you asked me to, bro, and there's no sign of Linda.
All right, well, thanks for looking.
No problem. Relax, man. So your girlfriend took off for a few hours. What's the problem? Think you'd be happy.
I shouldn't be here. If the cops find me, they'll probably arrest me, but that doesn't scare me as much as... You're probably the only one that can possibly understand. I'm afraid I'm turning into you.
Linda and I had a stupid fight, and I left in the middle of it to help you move furniture. I don't blame her for being mad.
Bro, she probably just needs some time to cool off, man.
Yeah, I'll probably laugh about it sometime, but she took the car keys. She's not used to driving in New York. She's used to driving in Chicago. I'm afraid she can get lost.
Well, she'd probably know her way around town if you took her out every now and then, bro. Besides.
You're right. She's probably feeling cooped up.
You know, you're a bit overprotective, if you don't mind me saying, bro.
Oh, you're right. I overreacted. We had a stupid fight, and I left in the middle of it. Now I gotta wait for her.
I always thought it would be so romantic to be on the run like you and Dad were all those years, but it is not like the stories that you told me. I am scared all the time. I'm homesick. I can't sleep. I have these horrible nightmares. I wish you could tell me if you had the nightmares. I know I'm not making sense. I told you about me and Johnny. I was stuck between him and Logan. But now Logan Hayes is dead. And Johnny confessed to killing him. Johnny shouldn't have been locked up in the first place. I had to break him out. I mean, you would have done the same thing for Dad. So I went to the Quartermains and I stole a gun and I put it in my purse and I stuck it into the PCPD. It was very wrong and one of the most stupid things I could have done, but I haven't been thinking clearly lately, and he grabbed me and dragged me out. I was terrified. I still am terrified, and I'm not supposed to be like this. I'm Spencer. I'm supposed to be tough and resourceful, but I'm not like Dad. I'm like you. When you thought you killed Rick Weber, you lost your mind. I've killed Logan Hayes. I'm afraid I'm losing my mind too. I didn't mean to kill Logan. Logan loved me more than I ever loved him, like you and Scott Baldwin. And if I had just been honest with him, but I wasn't. I let him believe that I had more feelings for him than I really did. I wanted love to be safe and manageable. And I knew I had that with Logan. But Johnny... oh... Nothing about me and Johnny makes sense. Not even the first time I got in the car with him, I knew I was safe. I knew the first time I met him, I changed. My life had changed. And if I just accepted how I felt from the start. But I didn't. And I led Logan on. And I can't seem to get away from him. I times. Did that happen to you? Did you see Rick Weber when you knew there was no way he was there? I am scared all the time. I'm scared to sleep. I'm scared to be awake. In a way, fear is what started all of this. I was afraid of my feelings with Johnny, so I hid behind Logan. And that's why he's dead. Now I know why you always had a soft spot for Scott Baldwin. Why you could never let go. It's how the guilt works. And it's even worse when you're keeping a secret. I should tell somebody what I did. I should just confess. But then Johnny will blame himself, and I can't think about that. I can't. I need to focus on keeping the secret. You didn't even kill Scott Baldwin. You just broke his heart. Logan was coming after me, and I was begging him to stop. But he could not hear me that night. He was so far gone. He didn't even know what he was doing. I had to protect myself. I had to defend myself. So I did. I did. Talking to you just helps me relax so I can see things more clearly. I wish you could just tell me what to do.
The special prosecutor, Scott Baldwin. I'm gonna check on Laura here. Has anybody been by today?
Her son Nicholas visits every week. No one else has signed in for a while.
Okay. I'm gonna take a look. Yeah.
It's Lourdes. Hey. Sal told me Lulu's missing. Where do you think she went?
Oh, she just went out for a while.
Sal said she took the car keys.
I'll let you know when she's back, okay?
Well, maybe she decided to go upstate and turn herself in.
Lulu wouldn't do that.
But she wasn't happy here. Maybe she just couldn't take it. And you know what that means, don't you? I have to get you out of here.